In GAPP, in addition to capturing activities, you can also track churches and church health and church networks. To look at a church network, select the team that the church is connected to and select the Churches tab. It's important to note that you have several options for viewing this diagram of churches. By selecting Change View selector, you can look at your churches as a table on the map or in the GenMapper view. You can also change the orientation of your GenMap by using the Rotate button. If, in this example, Church Example has planted a new church, you can add the new church simply by clicking on the plus button here. This opens Group or Church. Here, you can add the information about the church that this church has planted. Fill out all the appropriate information, including the people groups attending, and select Submit. You can zoom and move on the GenMap. You can select this example to see details about this church. And if you know that something has changed about the church, you can select Edit Activity, find what needs to be changed, and select Save. Let's add another church as an example. You can see that now there are two churches connected to this parent church. If you want to collapse the view, you can select the Expand Collapse button. You can also use these Expand All and Collapse All buttons to change the view of the network of churches. You also have the option to export your GenMap into various file types for using outside of GAPP. Finally, you will see summary of the numbers of all the churches in this network. If any of these churches are churches that you work with very often, you will want to pin the church as a favorite so that it shows up in the churches section on the sidebar.